my gosh, look at you! This is so amazing! Look at the detail on these spots. This is fantastic. Oh, wow. Even the little black highlight behind the orange spots. You, my friend, are one fantastic African wild dog. But hello everyone and welcome to a brand new little Create-A-Pet series that we are going to be running alongside our new Let's Play of our wild animal rescue. And I am really excited and really looking forward to this because, as you guys know, I am Seri, the pixel biologist. My background is in biology and teaching people about biology. And now with this wonderful African pup, we have the ability to start adding in exotic animals into The Sims 4. I am so excited, especially because you should not try to own exotic animals in real life, mind you. Always have to add in that little public service announcement. But I'm very excited for our new Let's Play where we will be adding in these wild animals to the world as escaped animals that we must have our spunky zoologist befriend and convince to move into her household so that she can continue to build up a fantastic rescue center where they can have exhibits built to their specifications and needs, and then we can take care of them, and maybe they'll even have more puppies, which would be amazing, and eventually move on to the zoo that we are going to be building too. So I'm really excited about this. Very much, especially because it is going to give us the opportunity to show off the fantastic skills that the other simmers have put into creating these exotic animals thanks to the amazing paint mode that you can do in Sims 4. I have to say, this is really blowing me away to actually see how this African wild dog looks. And I'm very excited to do a safari where we will dive into the gallery, searching and searching for even more animals and even more exotics to add in, and that's probably going to get very interesting now that there are so many Create-A-Pet custom content pieces coming out. If you guys haven't been following along on the custom content flying by on Twitter and Tumblr, there's already things where you can add antlers, extra tails, more ears. There's going to be a lot of custom content pieces for the animals that will probably vastly expand the range of exotics we can add into our world. Again, the public service announcement that you should not try to own exotic animals in real life. Thankfully, this is Sims, and we can make it a very playful and fun experience. So now that that is out of the way, you guys, look at this dog! Look at this, look at this, look at this. This is an African wild dog, and this particular one was created, and let me pull up the name because it is only appropriate to make sure that you always credit the people that you find these things from. Hey now, gallery, come on, you're gonna work for me. Wild dog, there we go. But this particular wild dog is from Creative Cara, and I love the detail on it. It's absolutely fantastic. African wild dogs are a really amazing, very social species that I love to learn more about. They really are quite fascinating because they are in huge groups. Their hunting tactics are quite amazing. If you guys have ever watched the Planet Earth series, then you will have seen the African wild dogs in their very large social groups go out on a hunt together, and they have really interesting ways of bonding. Normally, you only regurgitate food as a dog or a wild canid because you are going to feed your puppies, but for African wild dogs, they do that for everybody as a way of bonding. It's like, hey, I haven't seen you for a little while, packmate. Here, have some food, blarg. And so that is one of the ways that they actually socialize. And I also found it very interesting because they can be in up to groups of 20, and in researching those groups, there's usually a ratio of 3 times as many males as females because the females are more likely to go into other groups or even start their own pack, and that actually helps inadvertently with too much interbreeding. So there you go. Now that I have stuffed some facts down your throats, let's go ahead and we are going to continue the safari, which is mostly going to involve searching through all of these amazing creations. There's no one perfect way to create these exotic animals after all, and I really kind of want to highlight a whole bunch of them. And since the African wild dog lives in big social groups, let's grab a couple more of these and then let's see what happens if we have them breed and have little puppies. Like this one over here is definitely catching my eye from Shine 320. I really like this one's look as well. He looks a lot friendlier than the one we currently have. And keep in mind, these are wild animals, not not actual dogs that you would want to own. But the game will, of course, treat them like normal dogs. Oh, look at him. So this guy's a little bit skinnier. Oh, look at the splotches on his belly. Oh, I love that. Oh, that's so cool. So now we have Kara's dog. This one would be a female. This one's a female too. I think we'll go ahead and change this one over here to a male. And it looks like both of them are definitely aggressive, which is totally on par. This guy is going to be adventurous and a hunter. And this one is a troublemaker who is also very independent. And that makes a lot of sense to me. But let's add in more pack mates since there are so many submissions for African wild dogs already. And really, like this one over here from simsonline.com is actually definitely catching my eye as well. Again, looks a lot friendlier than what you might expect to see, but I like the patterns on this one a lot. And actually the spotted patterns and the huge variety of coat patterning, I think, don't quote me on this is something I'll have to double check in my own research, but I think all of the spotted patterning, it's kind of as unique as like zebra stripes, and you can tell individuals apart by the way their coats look. Now, unfortunately, in The Sims 4 genetics, when we start whipping together some beautiful puppers, and we start adding in some puppies, let's go ahead and pick the other African wild dog. Hey now! All right, let's try doing this. Let's see. Play with genetics, and I want this one and this one. Oh, look at that baby! Look what a cute dog that would make. Oh my gosh, I love it. Now, unfortunately, their spots are going to be identical, but what we can do is if we manage to discover the African wild dogs roaming our neighborhood, and we manage to convince 2 of them, and they both happen to be a male and female, so we can have puppies, to move into our wild animal rescue, then what we may do is after the puppies turn into adults, we'll go in and we'll fiddle around with their spots so that they look a little bit different as the real African wild dogs do. But I really love that. So if we have, are we gonna have lots of, oh, the face is just changing a little bit. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. And then of course, if you end up with an actual dog breed coloration, just keep moving. Or we could say that was perhaps an albino or a mutation amongst the African wild dogs. Look at that. That is so cool. Another albino. And then if we switch to the other one, that's just so much fun. Oh my gosh, just imagine the pack getting bigger and bigger as time goes on. That would be a lot of fun. Well, let's see. I want to see if we can find maybe one more. This one over here from Chiri is definitely standing out to me as well. So let's go ahead and merge that African wild dog into our African wild dog pack. Dun 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 dun. Look at those details. It is so interesting to see how each individual artist has taken the shape and the coloration of the African wild dogs in their own direction. And I would love to know which one of the artists you think really nailed it with features or colors or the color patterning. I really love this. This is going to be so cool. So we're going to have a African wild dog pack, and in holding with what I learned about the ratio of genders in the African wild dog packs, we're going to make sure that all of these 3 are going to be males. There we go. And then this will be the female who will roam around in the world. What may be very interesting, and it just occurred to me, is if our wild animals roaming around end up having puppies and kittens, or in our case, end up having baby pandas, baby sheep, snow leopard kits, all of the exotic things, before we manage to get our paws back on them, I could see why the city folk would be very eager for our spunky zoologists to be able to bring those animals in sooner than later. But I want to take just another quick little look at what their puppers would look like. Oh my gosh. Oh, they're so cute. Okay, that one would be melanistic. Come on. Come on, you guys. There we go. Oh, look at the little spots and the little tail. Oh, you cutie pie. And of course, for these ones, their parents would happily regurgitate quite a bit of food for them, which does not sound that appealing. It doesn't. Oh, there's another albino one. That one too. There we go. Now we're back to the right colors. Look at the little spotty rump. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Oh my goodness, I love it. But that's going to be fun. So we have a fantastic African wild dog pack now that we will be adding into our world and expecting to roam free. But let's actually pop back over and see if those awesome creators who whipped up these dogs for us might possibly have some more exotics for us to play with. So let's see what Creative Kara has as we continue our safari Dun 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 dun. Hyena pack. Oh my gosh. Look at the hyena pack. That is so cool. Oh my goodness. We're definitely going to have to, I'm going to go ahead and heart that. I'm going to put that in my library. We'll have to put the hyena pack in a little bit. Oh my goodness. I bet we should maybe try making the hyenas from Lion King. That would be pretty fun. But look at these guys. Oh my gosh. That's really good, Kara. And then we've got a fox right over here. And then we've also got a wolf. This is a really good wolf base. Oh my goodness. Okay, good. I've already liked that one too. I must have discovered it earlier. So clearly our safari is bearing quite a bit of fruit when it comes to following this creator. And then let's go ahead and see over here if Shine has any other wild animals that we might get our paws on. No other wild animals here. We have to continue following the trail elsewhere. What about Slashfield? I do like this African wild dog too. I almost feel like we need to, in fact, I'm gonna go ahead and like this one. And oh, you always should leave comments, guys. This looks awesome. You want to be nice when you are popping by and saying hello to everyone. And then does Slashfield have any other? Oh my gosh! Quick, follow! We have caught the scent of many wild animals. Oh my goodness gracious. There's a golden cross fox, a spotted hyena. What? This is a really good hyena. Oh my goodness. I love him. He's going to my gallery right now. Or excuse me, like my library where I can draw from him. So, he looks amazing. There we go. That's how easy it is to leave a nice comment for someone. See? Oh, the Himalaya wolf. Yes. Red wolf, gray wolf, timber wolf. There's wolves everywhere. And there's jackals, which is quite fascinating. Coyotes. There's a gray wolf, Ethiopian wolf. Oh, this is fantastic. This is definitely somebody who really loves and pays attention to the really good details on their canines. I really can appreciate this. This looks like a red wolf to me. I think this is better than anything I could do, which is why we're on a safari instead. Oh my goodness. And then let's come over and let's see what Seri has for us. Let's see. Captain Woodtaker. Oh, there's the living version of the ghost pet that starts in Cats and Dogs. Oh my gosh, I love it. I absolutely love it, guys. And I'm actually kind of curious. Let's come over to Shine. And I didn't expect, excuse me, pardon me, Shine, pardon me. I actually meant, let's see, where was the one I was just looking at? Slashfield, that's right. All right, Slashfield, let's come over to Slashfield and we are going to grab that spotted hyena, which would really alarm me if hyenas were loose in the world. And then what happens if we take a spotted hyena and we mix it with some of our African wild dogs? I think it'll pretty much look the same, but let's see. There's our hyena. There's our African wild dog. And yeah, pretty much looks the same. Oh, wait. That one definitely had a hyena face. More of a hyena face. Are we good? Oh, there we go. Look at those spots, you guys. Oh, that's so awesome. That is so awesome. I cannot wait to have some of these guys in my world too. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, I think our collection of spotted, of the African wild dogs and our spotted hyena are definitely going to be good things to help us out here. But let's see if we can find something a little bit more peaceful, because I have heard rumor now that we have all of these predator animals, can we find any prey animals who would be fleeing from them? Because I have heard that there are actually sheep. Oh my gosh, there's so many sheep. They're so cute. They're so cute. Look at this dog sheep. I love this one. This one from Little Lost Rabbit. Absolutely adorable. Oh my goodness. Absolutely love this. I'm going to go ahead. We're going to save this little sheep. We're going to make sure that we can add this sheep into our world soon. Do they have any other exotic animals? Let's check it out. Nope, not yet, just a fox, but thank you so much, Little Lost Rabbit. We have followed the trail of rumors over to the sheepdog, and I absolutely love him, and there's some other sheep roaming around. I really love this little sheep from Pins Are My Friends. Oh my goodness, so cute. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and give that one a like, and we're going to have to see. I'm kind of hoping, and I don't think there'll be any, but antelope, are there any? Darn. So there's no antelope or anything like that. So what about a gazelle? Has somebody made a gazelle yet? Let's see. No gazelles yet. So we need to see if we can one day follow the trail and find a gazelle or an antelope, or is there like a buffalo? Has anyone made a buffalo? And nope, All right, so no gazelles or antelopes or other kinds of helpful prey animals that we could have our hyena and our pack of African wild dogs go chase. But I really love how amazing these guys are. I really hope you guys will go, and if you like them too, you will support the creators who have prepared them. And you know what? Maybe we should go ahead and we should just leave a puppy. I think we are going to leave a puppy down. I don't want to make a mixed breed. I want to come down here. Let's go ahead and grab this one. Oh my gosh! Look at how cute! Oh my goodness gracious! Oh, I can't even handle it. Oh my goodness. And then what if we had one with this one? Let's make sure we get the African wild dog coloration. First one to pop up. Come on. There it is! So cute! Oh my goodness, look at the little paws. It looks like she's been dancing around in the mud. That is just so adorable. All right, let's go ahead and save her. And then let's go ahead and we will save, let's save to the max. Oh gosh, what a lovely one. All right, and then let's come down and make you a wee puppy. Oh geez. Oh geez, guys, they're just so cute. And then we'll add in one more so we have a whole bunch of African wild dogs, since they do come in huge groups roaming around. Oh no, this one's part dog. Okay, we don't want ones that are part dog. I should have been paying attention to that. We want ones that are going to be wild dog and not hyena. Wild dog and wild dog mixed, and that is a really, really handsome one. Look at that. Oh, I can't wait to see what they're going to look like in our world. But all right, guys, our safari is now over because that is a full house. I think it's fitting that we grabbed the African wild dogs and that they actually are the largest population we have added in, and a hyena who might be following the pack and scavenging off of what they might happen to have hiding, whatever food they discover. I could see how that hyena might be quite eager to maybe take part in it. Oh gosh. And now we'll have to see if we can manage to find all of these African wild dogs and if we can bring them into our wild animal rescue. I think they're probably going to be one of the largest packs that we can run across in our new Let's Play, but hopefully we'll be able to work our way through catching as many of them as possible, and hopefully we'll be able to find even more exotic animals added up to the gallery soon, and if not, we can try our hands at making our own. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!